signed up the LMPD. Go and get yourself esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz, what this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving up and shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something, what I compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in your bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing.
Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 58.
So it all comes down to this. We are ready, and Super Bowl 58 off and running from New Orleans. And this carries into the end zone. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25. Minshew on 1st and 10. Battle for it here, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And he completes it to Westbrook. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
With this time in the quicksand.
Makes it 3rd and 6.
I'm stuck in the bed on the way up.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Is it this time in the quicksand? By me and the nickname.
At the 46-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings.
I'm stuck in the way, I'm my way up.
From our defense here on the road early, they got one.
And don't think they were above pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Well, a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Get right in. Touchdown, New York. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 7, Jaguars nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down at the 20.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And he'll give it here to his running back. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. D.D. Westbrook, 66 yards. And the Jaguars
he almost got a sack, too.
Point of tying this one up. Josh Lambo now for the point after.
I think a superstar got into the 2.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win. On
2nd down, here's Barkley. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Jones on 3rd down. Wide open receiver complete. And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down. He's inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
First down run from Barkley, pretty well defended. Give him 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley.
Juke in your
tackles made at the Jaguars 23.
But he's certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
A first down carry for Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Off the play fake, Jones got a man, Slayton. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Jones off the play fake to Barkley on the check down. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
The Jaguars' 11-yard line.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Giants have taken the lead. Rohrwasser now for the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
14, Jaguars 7.
the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun is Minshew. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
What's going on, bro? You got teams way better than mine. So I'm gonna try my best.
And to give this time to the tailback.
He got it.
He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter.
This will be his first. This will be his first Super Bowl win.
Teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to
pressure. A lot of pressure now, bro.
give up a touchdown.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw it. Minshew. That one complete. He finds
His players is fucking good.
Inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9.
I'm calling it perfect play for him. He's just fucking dude.
For a first down.
The 9-yard line.
He just one of those things where he's just really just out. What's it called? Just outplaying you. He's just winning with. He's just trying to win with play overall. But he's throwing it to where I need to throw it to.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again.
He gonna go. Come on.
And he will maneuver his way
Come
down
on.
about the 7.
Partner, I know
No
we're in a
beans.
goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
That's what you gonna pick.
3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Minshew sets to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to get it.
You can go for it. You can go for it. You gonna do, big fella. It's Super Bowl.
To a 4th and goal. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use
That's
his
why I like the
legs
15,
and his
BZ. Come on.
elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In
Yeah,
this
he's going
case,
for
it
it.
didn't happen.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it.
Got it.
And they'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
Nah, it was a counter. Or was a misdirect.
And the Jaguars
dive.
are
He
within
got
an
it.
extra point of tying this one up.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
Y'all first here game, folks.
We're all knotted up at 14.
I gotta just either tie the score or be a score ahead of them before the half, and I'll be where I want to be.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair
He
catch.
ran man the first play. I threw a touchdown. All he even ran man since.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, shit, funny.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description. Maybe we're sitting in a nice
Ooh, I had one tackle to beat.
But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
All right, be easy.
It's Barkley. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Damn, I get it.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Second down, Barkley. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 44. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
They'll run on first down. Barkley, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
What's going on, bro? Oh, man. You watching the stream, Mike?
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Yeah, goddamn banger.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
You said what?
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 6, do you?
No, wow, that's what he was talking.
Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Y'all just go ahead and make up, bro, and continue this shit on.
Off play action. Jones to Shepard, complete over the middle. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Catch made by Slayton. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
The first one, he went for it on 4th down, 4th and 1. But no, the second time. The first time, I ain't gonna lie, I ran commit. And I guess wrong.
From the red
I don't know about that. Yeah, I ran commit the one time. I get ball.
Slayton there to make the grab. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead.
for points.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time. And they've got
I tried to send you an invite back to the chat so you can see what the bill said, but I don't have the ability to invite people in this league. Basically, Beasley just got some crazy animations, almost kind of like how I beat the Bills. He got like dude fumbled. I don't know if he's putting his stuff on aggressive when he's run the ball, but he fumbled the ball like 3 times against Beasley. And then he had Beasley's got Chark Jr.'s 99 speed, so he'll throw that shit up. And computer will just by default do the pass interference shit just to stay with him. Is my voice in the goddamn stream? I thought I turned that bitch on. Really?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing because
Fuck the new job tomorrow, selling the goddamn John Tires and track the mowers.
Run or pass is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Minshew going to lead up the Jaguars 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You shit yourself?
From the gun, he'll set up to throw.
Do that shit, bitch.
And now look at this. Big gain by Fumble. And the Giants have it.
You got the taxi today?
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Oh, this motherfucker, bro. You such a fucking bitch. Mike asked if you got your taxes today. Damn. Like 5-year-old goddamn girl.
Because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time. Completing the process of the
I'm talking to you.
Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up.
You do got a point.
And knock it free.
Mike was crying a little bit. You did low key overreact, Mike.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats.
You said you can ask him what's up, bro.
Today in the NFL. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away.
Why he did that? What did he do?
Now it's 3rd. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah,
but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how
I've had more.
right now.
What's his name's more of a nuisance than his running back. Chark. That's all he throws it to.
The gun on 3rd down. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
I missed the field goal too.
To admit that that's a
Oh, get your ass in the
disappointing
door,
end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
He's in a situation though. He needs to score. He might force some shit now.
3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing the drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or in this case.
Dude, his team is a fucking 89 overall.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Yeah, I don't know either. He has, I looked at the shit. He don't touch nobody. So I guess he just legit get that shit. I don't know.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it. Rush coming, and he's taken down. K.J. Wright gets him for a loss of 10 yards.
Well, your team was 89 too, wasn't it?
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Yeah, this is the first time. Funny thing is the first time making it to the playoffs and we're already the Super Bowl. I give him credit for that.
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Minshew, and he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, That threw a wrench
I got
in
the
what they were
animation,
trying to
man.
accomplish because
Man won't show
they
me no
were
love
compelled
today.
to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Minshew. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up. They're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations. Try to ice the game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going to let this go. Back to the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Giants add on to their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
I don't know why he stopped with the safety like that.
14.
By the time he realized that, he was like, fuck, it was too late.
Send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And
I thought everybody was shocked. Everybody was talking trash to him.
they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not
What's they doing? Like, she's
running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Easily.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Able to complete this to
they're okay.
And he is
Dang, we're not seeing medicine.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I just been forgetting. I really just get gym work and then been trying to clean.
Halftime report. Coach. two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
The
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive
Put your man calls
staff
on you real
spent
quick,
the entire
McCullough.
halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
That works.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, Jones. Got an open man, it's Ratley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
They be like dope. You teach me how to
Operating from the gun, Jones.
I had to what's his name.
Forces it incomplete. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 29. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
No, I'm just one score away from the defense.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll go to Barkley again.
Oh, why'd you hold right there, son?
Flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating.
EA, don't give this man more than he needs.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. They're going option play on 3rd down.
I knew that was going to happen, bro. Fucking RP. No, I hate that shit. It was an RPO. I held Saquon's fucking... I held his button, though. But, yeah, it didn't register. I held R1. And he didn't hand it off. Shit's dumb as fuck.
Every bit of that one, as it's good from 56 yards out. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense,
I knew that would happen too. I was like, I don't even want to fucking, I didn't even want to, what's it called? I wasn't even looking for the pass. I was just hand this shit off. And he still didn't. It's
now they get to go out there and do their part.
all good though. Surprised to make that goddamn field goal versus what's his name, the Panthers. I couldn't even make a goddamn.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Dexter Lawrence, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Minshew. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. D.D. Westbrook, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
So 3rd and long, here's Minshew. And he'll let this one go. He's got it in.
I knew that was going to happen too. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
I seen it, but I couldn't. I didn't have to. I wasn't. That was the one turn on my safety.
All the way up to midfield now, as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense is able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. It'll be Minshew again. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Damn. Other quarterback got his X Factor wild. I forgot to activate that bitch.
This offense in desperate need of
it's still on the fucking sorry motherfucker.
It'll give it here to his running back. And he will have the 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
That is funny. Yeah, the cornerback has what's it called too? Selfless.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Minshew. Shots got it left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards, the final tally.
At the 14-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. D.D. Westbrook, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Jaguars make some inroads here.
I seen it too, but by the time I fucking even...
The extra point.
I knew he was setting me up to pull me in.
And that will cut this lead down to 13.
Makes the score Giants 34.
I'm gonna catch him next time slipping because he's had a few where I should have got it.
Josh Lambo to kick off 4.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Now this one was running back out of the backfield. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
What kind of start shooting clock? Wow.
On the play, 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter,
That's all. I was waiting for 4 minutes.
defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl.
You never know.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Hey, had a complete meltdown in motherfucker.
On 1st down, Barkley. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
Brandon, I've got to think this
One good
offensive line's got some
fucking, what's
smiles
it
on
called?
its faces. And
Give
I
me
know it
one.
sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd
Just
be in
one. I just need
situations
one more
where
run
against
for
good
10 yards,
defenders
and it's fucking
box coming
GG's.
after 'em, trying to keep
For
them from
Barkley.
locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
This ball
You said what?
Jones to Ingram. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run.
No, I'm still on offense.
Saquon's
activated, though.
Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Jones now. Off play action. McKinnon is complete.
He got a fucking strip fumble. Good shit.
And the Jags grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21.
No, from a pass.
That would look like it was over.
I want to see
They
these
had
run
control
commit. That shit's funny as
of the
fuck.
football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game. So hold on here, not done in the fourth.
Shit, I mean, what I do with the
Now
fucking?
Minshew on 1st and 10. He'll fire one deep for Westbrook.
He's throwing it in my guys. My guys are there every time. I can't. What's going on, EA?
And now it's 2nd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this.
God
I think
damn.
part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go
He should be
for him.
working,
Every time
at least on a weekday, working a little later. He's staying, going to bed earlier.
On that play. Off play action, it's Minshew. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone.
Oh, wow, I don't know what else to do, bro.
Mike Hughes.
Certainly looked like someone was very
I don't know what else to
confident in his
do.
ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation
You see that?
there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He threw a fucking curl route. And my guy, Acrobat, dove in front of it, hit him right in the hands, and he ain't catch it.
On 4th down, Minshew.
Give me that one, though. Use it. Let's go.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as
Good
well.
question. I don't know.
If it's not there, don't
really
force
don't
the
know.
run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Ingram had a pretty good game. Saquon's having a pretty good game.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, Jones. And Ingram hauls it in. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
You said what?
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Now the
Shit, I just did a fucking stretch before that.
Minute 7 remaining. Not totally home free yet.
We playing at what's it called? At 8 o'clock, I want to say. Not 8 o'clock, my fucking 8:30.
Barkley.
Yeah, he can't play tonight, so.
As they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Talk to your boy.
Will use the last of their timeouts.
I said, I know, I look at Brody too, but I was like, I don't mind, you know. I don't mind doing it now if you want to do it. He was like, nah, let's do tomorrow. I was like, all right, bro.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Barkley. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
4th down and 1.
I'm about to right now. Well, you can't, I can get suspended a week.
Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. And the New York Football Giants are the toast of the National Football League. They are the Super Bowl champs.
I appreciate it, bro.
And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
Oh, shit. The funny thing is, one of my first touchdowns was play the game with Daniel Jones.
For an entire season, what a season it has
I did not
been.
see him coming.
We have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Daniel Jones. I did not see that coming. Yeah. How do I do that? To view the highlights? of like, let's see here, Daniel Jones. Let's see here. Well, so what do you want me to do? Record it or what? I mean, I'm streaming it right now. Oh. Okay. 1 second. All right. Reverse it. It's like this. All right. There we go. Then how do I take the screenshot? How to take screenshot? What do you want? Oh. Oh, I got you. Dang. Like that. Oh shit. How do I zoom in? Like that. More? Okay. Like that. What else you want? To the right or left? Like that. Yeah, I'm saying. Like this? So this way. That's what I'm doing. Tell me when to stop. Okay. Oh, fuck. Right here? Alright. Now what do I do with the screenshot? Oh, here we go. Oh. Sure. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna send it to the chat. The chat we're in. Oh, there you are. Never mind, I see you. I see you. Okay, there you go. I sent it to you. Man, I got one before bite. That's what really makes me happy. All that shit talking he was doing. Okay. Oh man, that was a fun ass fucking dance. This shit's crazy though. I mean, I fucking take it. This was, and for it to be the last one. Shit. PS5 been out for goddamn 6 months, so PS5 was out season the last because it came out in November, December, January, February, March, so 5 months. Sorry, basically 6 because it's almost April. So it's definitely been around the last 3 seasons. It's been here. But I'm saying though, is the fact is that this wasn't the first season the PS5 was out. It's not like how what's his name with Mike's, and you just like that one, you just the other one, you just send all the way to the Super Bowl. Mike just played the Super Bowl. Yeah, that doesn't what happened this time. I'll be right back.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. Can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could call to we're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political slaughter. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this in jungle, the top always gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe that's what I do.
You see the screenshot I put with the dude with his ass to put the Puss in Boots. Did I send you that shit? Look at this shit. This shit has me dying every time I see it. Where do you do it? Oh, this is doing so funny. Let me jump over and do my. You want to do? I'm still streaming this shit.